in with the new. As the hereditaries were leaving, the government was creating large numbers of new peers to redress the political imbalance in the House. But the House had never had such a rapid intake in its history.
Have you felt differences? Have you felt a different attitude towards the House over the last few weeks?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I thought you might have done.
I think people are rather indignant. But I think that's a pity. We must be nice to the new people who come. It isn't their fault that Tony likes them. Or is it? It's always been a very nice place there.
Thank you very much.
Now that is Lord Stockton with the beard.
Yes.
He's Macmillan's grandson.
Right. Yes.
And that was Glen Arthur.
The other man.
Yes.
Where is your title from, Lord Romney? Where is your title from?
Oh, a long time ago. In the 18th century. And then we got made up at 1801. We got made earls. But we were mere barons before that, you know. Riff-raff.
What's happening?
They're taking our photographs.
Do you know why?
We're all going, you see. It's sort of leaving, it's sort of school leaving photograph.
The Conservatives were to be most affected by the changes. The Association of Conservative Peers, a mixture of hereditary and life peers, wanted a photograph of their members before half were removed from the House.
All the big honchos are here, aren't they?
But not all hereditaries were leaving. Knowing there was no hope of defending themselves, the leader of the Conservatives at the time, Lord Cranborne, had secretly offered Blair a deal. He promised they'd go quietly if a nucleus of the hereditary peerage could stay on until a decision were made as to how to replace them. And so out of a hereditary peerage of some 750, created by history, chance and birthright, 92 were to be allowed to stay for the time being. Each political party has to select 10% of its members, and they're to be chosen by election.
There we are. Look at all this. Queues everywhere.
Every hereditary peer from each political party has to come to this office to register for a vote.
Well, we shall see. Right.
Those who choose to can stand for election with an optional CV of no more than 75 words.
Is that all right? That's brilliant.
There's nothing wrong with submitting yourself to election. It's a perfectly honourable thing to do. There's nothing in the least bit demeaning about that.
That's interesting.
Of course. Is it demeaning to submit yourself for election to the House of Commons? It's an honour. There's nothing demeaning about it.
I've delicately put this in. Good morning. Hello, how are you?
How are you?
I sent in my form to you, which you should have got. My name's Glasgow, by the way.
Oh, that's lovely. Yes.
That's what I'd like to do.
Yes, I have to say, I think that's really impressive.
Why did you decide on such a very simple entry?
Why did I?
Yes.
Because I didn't want to show any degree of arrogance by not conforming to it at all. And I thought that to write 75 words about why I am a dunce was absolutely totally unacceptable and demeaning to one's self-esteem.
Yes. Very nice.
You'll do that for me, won't you?
Oh, definitely.
The most important thing about this bill, and what should be the most important thing about this debate and this issue, is that it's all very simple. What our manifesto said is simple, this legislation is simple, and we can best judge it if we recognise the almost exquisite simplicity of what it proposes. It removes the right presently enjoyed by some 750 people, almost 100 more than the total elected to this House, to sit and vote in our Parliament solely on the basis of their birth and without any consideration whatever of their personal qualities or achievements. Of course, some members opposite have started to say that they don't mind the House of Lords being replaced as long